As Julia Roberts would say in Pretty Woman, big mistake, huge.
Excellent reference.
So, yes, he is a respected, experienced operator, well respected, perhaps too respected for Liz Truss. In essence, what she's done there is created an immediate kind of king next door, a prime minister in all but name. And she becomes then a hollowed out prime minister without purpose. He now rules the roost. He is incredibly powerful. She can't afford to sack him. She can't afford to say no to what he wants to do in terms of the budget that's coming on October the 31st. So she is now the living definition of being in office but not in power. The other problem for the parliamentary party of appointing Jeremy Hunt is that actually, in terms of calming the markets and doing the right thing by the economy, that will actually probably work now, which means that the parliamentary party that wants to look at getting rid of Liz Truss now can't use October the 31st as a flashpoint. So they either get rid of her quickly or they're saddled with a lame duck prime minister. They look at her and say, do we want this woman to take us into the next general election? I think the majority of the MPs within the party clearly would say no. But what is your next flashpoint? That then leaves us potentially going right through Christmas and into the local elections next May before they can use a vehicle, if you like. And we are back to the point that the reason that they can't act now, and I suspect if you open the Sunday papers tomorrow, they'll be full of stories about, Conservatives at war, tearing themselves over, over their inability to choose a unity candidate to replace her with. And the thing that's holding her in power right now is the inability of the Conservatives to compromise and coalesce around a single candidate. And that is, I suspect, the only thing that's keeping her in number 10.